And in the end, the lively one who changed dresses was the one who cracked it, because she's also very beautiful. So beautiful is that girl. Watch out for her, because she is a tremendous candidate. And remember, they already have a back-to-back. Don't let there be a triple, so get it together so you can catch up there. By the way, this pageant is organized by this guy named Jojo, who is actually, Jojo is the company name. But his name is Jose Joaquin, though everyone calls him Jojo. And he was with me in Thailand, very charming, a young guy. He seems like a very powerful businessman, despite being young. Because I told him, I said, hey, you know that the designer Leodar was going to send me a jacket to wear on the show, and told me he'd send it with the Filipina. This was in Thailand. And so when I asked the Filipina girl, did he send a package for me? He told me no. And I said, well, am I going to be left without a jacket? And I explained it to him, and he told me, oh yeah, he's a friend of mine. Wait a second. And within 24 hours, the jacket appeared, thanks to Jojo. So I'm very glad about that. Hey, what do you think of this little hairstyle? They say I look like Samana, because Samana's hair was forward, and this is like this. When I was in Thailand, a Chinese woman walked into the dressing room while I was there and styled my hair fabulously. That's how she styled it. Anyway, the stage was wonderful, just amazing. Whoa. Those Asian designers really do great work now. Very pretty. But what I liked most of all were the outfits, because those Asians make such well-made dresses now, with great taste, spectacular embroidery, with real quality crystals. I like these 1, 2, 3, these 5, 5. That one, her walk was very good with this cape, all made so beautifully.
Atin nyo pong napanood itong kilalang personalidad pagdating sa mundo ng beauty pageant. Walang iba kundi ang queen maker ng Venezuela na si Osmeil De Souza. Dahil nagbigay po siya ng kanyang reaksyon at ng kanyang opinion mga kapolitika dito sa katatapos lang na Reyna Filipinas 2026. At in fact, ay pinost po ito ni Sir Jojo Bragais dito sa kanyang social media page sa Facebook. So kung inyong maririnig ay boses babae yung sasalita, kasi meron na pong translator yung artificial intelligence at na-translate yung sinabi ni Osmeil, kasi very rare lang ito magsalita ng wikang Ingles itong Venezuelan queen maker na si Osmeil. So usually is yung mga audience niya mga kapolitika ay mga Latinos at Latinas or mga nagsasalita ng wikang Espanyol, pero dito is na-translate na po sa Ingles. So narinig nyo po yung translation ng sinabi ni Osmeil, kung saan is nagbigay siya ng kanyang maganda at positibong feedback dito sa Reyna Filipinas, at the same time sa nanalo dito sa Miss Grand Philippines na si Angelica Lopez. So sabi ng ating mga netizen ay ngayon daw parang naging mabait na itong si Osmeil sa Pilipinas, at doon nga 'di ba sa finals ng Miss Supranational ay tinuro niya itong si Catherine Ligado bilang winner dito sa kanyang television, kung saan is nanonood siya ng live sa mga beauty pageant competition dahil pageant season na po ngayon. So napanood niya yung Miss Supra at tinuro niya itong si Catherine Ligado, at ang mga Pinoy ay nakuha kaagad mga kapolitika yung kaniyang atensyon dito sa kanyang ginawa, na si Katrina yung paborito niya doon sa Miss Supranational, at ngayon naman is nagbigay siya ng kanyang opinion dito sa katapos lang na Reyna Filipinas. So ngayon ang sabi ng ating mga netizen ay baka daw nagpapabango itong si Osmeil dito sa mga Pinoy dahil wala na siyang role dito sa Miss Universe. So ang comment pa nga ng ating netizen doon sa social media post ni Sir Jojo Bragais ay kunin daw na judge itong si Osmil dito sa Reina Filipinas. So hindi ko alam kung nakapunta na itong si Osmil sa ating bansa, pero napakalaking balita kung maging hurado itong si Osmil dito sa Reina Filipinas sa susunod na edisyon. Dahil alam naman natin yung history ni Osmil before na may pagka-anti-Asian itong si Osmil at marami nga ang nambabash sa kanya dito sa social media. Okay, so before yun mga kapultiamo, especially nung pag-dominate dati ng mga Latinas dito sa larangan ng beauty pageant competition, in particular sa Miss Universe. Pero ngayon ay para bang nag-iba na yung ihip ng hangin, at sa kanyang edad mga kapolitika na 79 years old na pala itong si Osmil, ay active pa rin siya sa pagbibigay ng kanyang mga opinion at reaksyon dito sa larangan ng beauty pageant competition. At in fact, last year nga, diba, nahulaan niya na si Mexico daw yung mananalo dito sa Miss Universe. So hindi natin alam kung meron siyang mga connection or ito ay kanyang personal lang na pananaw. At dito sa reaksyon ng ating mga Filipino pageant supporters, merong iba nagsabi na pwede daw na maging judge itong si Osmil sa ating bansa. At yung iba naman is hindi daw sila sang-ayon dahil napak-harsh daw nitong si Osmil. Kung kaya ay ayaw daw nila na maging judge or kabahagi ng selection committee itong si Osmil dito sa Reina Filipinas. So I believe naman mga kapolitika na sa kanyang edad na 79 years old ay medyo naglaylo na itong si Osmil sa kanyang pagiging harsh, sa kanyang mga maanghang na pananalita minsan dito sa mga contestant. So marahil ay naging mabait na itong si Osmil dahil nga matanda na rin siya. So kinakailangan niya mag-iwan ng magandang ligasiya na matatandaan siya ng tao na hindi lang naman puro negatibo, kasi grabe ito mag-train ng mga beauty queens, most especially sa Venezuela before. Very traditional pero napaka-competitive at grabe rin siya mag-train. Meron yung iba, diba, sa yung nakita natin sa mga videos before na yung mga candidate is pinapaapak niya sa apoy, minsan yung iba is nahulog doon sa putikan. So grabe mag-train itong si Osmil pagdating sa mga beauty pageant competition. So ako personally is okay lang naman sa akin kung maging judge itong si Osmil sa ating bansa. At kasi parang na niya ito mga kapulti, parang reward niya sa pagiging icon niya na pagdating sa mundo ng beauty pageant. Okay, so wala tayong hindi tayo against kumbaga kung maging kabahagi ng selection committee itong si Osmil. Kasi napapansin ko parang nakikinig naman siya sa opinion at yung pulso ng masa. Kung galit yung masa, minsan is naglalaylo rin itong si Osmil. Okay, so marunong naman siyang makinig. So ang sabi naman ni Jojo Bragais dito sa kanyang reply doon sa netizen na nag-comment is kung okay ba daw sa atin yung magiging judge itong si Osmil. So para sa akin is okay lang, wala tayong problema doon. So ayon naman dito sa ilan sa mga comment ng mga netizen dito sa sa social media, nagpapapansin si Osmil Susa baka sakaling maimbitahan sa Pinas dahil sinipa na siya sa Miss Universe. Wag lang ito imbitahin as judge. At sabi naman dito, pinuri ng ating netizen yung quality ng Reina Filipinas. Grabe ang itinaas ng quality at super upgraded ang execution ng lahat. Ang gulo ng camera ang nagbigay buhay sa Reina Filipinas. Live voting superb at ang mga panel of judges. Hopefully si Osmil next year. Pero ang voting process niya pakiset lang ng 9.5 at 10. Yun lang ha. Yung corona, wow, lakas maka-Miss Raja. Ang peg pero may twist at mukhang mamahalin. So kudos especially to Sir Jojo Bragais. Buti may translation na. Invite mo siya next year para makita niya mga Pinoy kung paano siya i-welcome. Can I just may successful ang first edition ng Reina Filipinas. Jojo Jose Joaquin Bragais, may need improve pero habang nanood ako, napasabi ako na kaya naman pala ng Pinas. Congrats Sir Jojo and for the whole team of Reina Filipinas. So ngayon pa lang masasabi ko na very promising itong Reina na beauty pageant competition at we are hoping for more success dito sa kailang mga susunod na edisyon. Okay, at so far mga kapolitika, yun po ang ating pinaka-latest na update dito sa mundo ng beauty pageant. At kayo po ba ay pabor na magiging kabahagi ng selection committee or panel of judges itong queen maker at beauty pageant icon na si Osmil D'Souza. Comment down below at huwag kalimutang mag-like at mag-subscribe na rin kayo para updated kayo sa ating mga latest issue.
This pageant is organized by this guy named Jojo, who is actually, Jojo is the company. But his name is Jose Joaquin, though everyone calls him Jojo. And he was with me in Thailand, very charming, a young guy. He seems like a very powerful businessman, despite being young. Because I told him, I said, hey, you know that the designer Leodar was going to send me a jacket to wear on the show? And told me he'd send it with the Filipina. This was in Thailand. And so when I asked the Filipina girl, did he send the package for me? She told me no. And I said, well, am I going to be left without a jacket? And I explained it to him, and he told me, oh yeah, he's a friend of mine. Wait a second. And within 24 hours, the jacket appeared thanks to Jojo. So I'm very glad about that. Hey, what do you think of this little hairstyle? They say I look like Samana. Because Samana's hair was forward. And this is like this. When I was in Thailand, a Chinese woman walked into the dressing room while I was there and styled my hair fabulously. That's how she styled it. Anyway, the stage was wonderful. Just amazing. Whoa. Those Asian designers really do great work now. Very pretty. But what I liked most of all were the outfits, because those Asians make such well-made dresses now, with great taste, spectacular embroidery, with real quality crystals. I like these 1, 2, 3, these 5, 9. That one, her walk was very good with this cape, all made so beautifully. I really liked this one too, because of all the work on the dress. This one has something very interesting on the sleeves, with some fringe. This one as well, the work on the top had a very nice color combination that ended in the same tone it started with. It's something made with exquisite taste. And I'm sure this dress Mariquita, look it up there to see if it comes up in. I think this dress was made by Michael Cinco because it's his style. Very rich, and besides, Michael Cinco was on the jury for this pageant. I bet he made it. And then this one, wait, stop there. This one came out in a very pretty green dress. When she got to the tip, she tore the dress, took it off, and then another one appeared. Seen this little routine copy here, the contest around here. In the end, the beautiful girl was the one who won. And what I love, this was the winner. And what I also loved about the course was the live voting. Look, here is the Vietnamese girl who was in the running with the butterflies. So all of them did it like when I was there. I think the contest